Looks like I'm live. Well, hello everybody and greetings from Schiphol Airport here in Amsterdam. I'm at the end of my journey and a lot of mixed feelings, a little tired. Had to get up early this morning and driven to the airport. At the airport, I had to take my long morning. I got here early. And I just wanted to share some of my thoughts. Some of you were with me at the beginning of the journey, and I thought this would be a really good way to close things out if we as well. It's October 1st, 2023, and I started on September 7th. Things didn't go necessarily as planned when my travel companion Philip fell during training and broke his wrist. I'm very fortunate that he met me for the beginning portion of the journey in London where he did not need to have a bicycle. From that point on, I set out from Oxford, UK on my own and rode to Dover where I took the ferry across Dunkirk and made my way here to Amsterdam. And I think what really helped me along the way was to feel connected with other people. And part of that was through these videos and through the comments I got from the videos. And the other thing was I stayed with some friends. I stayed with some people that I had met early on, and that was really nice too. So I had a couple to look forward to staying with in Dover, United Kingdom, and some friends in Brussels. I stayed there for 3 days. They gave me a wonderful tour. And of course, my friend Martine in Amsterdam. This is the fourth time I've stayed with her, and she's just an amazing, awesome host. And drove me to the airport this morning. Went for a bike ride yesterday. The day before that, we went and screamed in the rain on roller coasters at Wallaby Holland. So people have really made this trip. Met up with a fellow traveler at one point, which was really kind of cool. Just did everything I could to stay connected. And I know in the past when I've done trips, distant past when there wasn't any cell phones, there was no technology, things were a little bit different back then, and I gravitated more to just speaking with people at restaurants and just anywhere just to have some contact. A little bit difficult here, being in a foreign land, but with that, and that's something I think I felt as soon as I got to France. And France is a little bit different than the other countries. I lived in France one day, and I was in Belgium, which was much different. Just have so much gratitude for everything going extremely well. Anybody that's curious, no, I did not get a flat tire, did not break a spoke. The forecast showed for a week of solid rain, and I had 2 days of rain, but it was off and on, and I was never uncomfortable. I dressed properly, put a lot of time to think, a lot of time to ponder. It my planned 4 theme parks, and I added a small one yesterday, so I've got 5 roller coaster parks in, and just an amazing trip. And I noticed yesterday how stress-free I felt. And that's the thing about this. People think these trips are so much work and so hard, and the reality is when you're only worried about trying to get over the next hill or trying to dodge inside a building before the next thunderstorm hits, you're not worrying about all the pressures in the world. And I realized that. I have responsibilities at home. I'm an adult. And it's not that these are necessarily bad things that I have to stress over, but I do because real world problems and real world situations. And I'm just glad to have this break right now that I can clear my head and hopefully approach those things a little bit better. And I have a couple other trips on the horizon and a whole bunch of people that are going to be going and great friends and family back home who I love very much. And I'm not necessarily ready to come home, but it'd be nice if the trip went another week or two. I certainly could go into Germany. Lots to see there. Maybe take some rides in Phantasialand. But endings are places where all things begin. And if I could say one last thing in closing out, is that I really want to inspire people to reach their dreams, reach their goals, reach whatever potential that they want to have. Not everybody wants to hop on a bicycle and cycle to nowhere. That's not for everybody, and I realize that. But what's your dream? What are the things that maybe bring you joy that either fear's been stopping you from accomplishing or experiencing, or other obstacles have been in the way? So we really want to inspire you to reach your dreams, make your life what you want it to be. Put the balance in. I know my intimacy gram is fairly balanced these days, and that's something I'm really grateful for. I think I'd be dealing with a lot more stress if it wasn't. So, reach your dreams, reach your goals. I am going to be trying to find a way to kick this off now because I've got to get ready to get on a long flight back to Los Angeles. I can, and as always, thank you so much for watching.